Hello guys, so today we're going to react to a YouTuber called Jared. He is a foreigner, but actually he's not that much a foreigner. He was born and raised in China. He is a native Mandarin speaker, while I'm a native Cantonese speaker. So I think it will be interesting for us to react to his video called Learning Chinese is Too Difficult. Who knows? And let's get started.
这是杰里德，他在努力学中文，他对学中文充满了热情，但是有时候他会过于自信。不过他不知道今天。
I'm learning Portuguese right now, and sometimes I feel like I get the hang of things, but other times I feel like trash because, well, even when I try, I can succeed in anything, especially listening Portuguese. Oh my lord.
即将被中文。
I think you guys can understand that.
今天呢，我们来学习一下穿戴的动词。
And also we need to be mindful of different languages. They tend to have different, I would say, characteristics. So don't be afraid if you see something that you haven't seen before in your native language or other languages you've learned before, because it's completely normal that you find something you can comprehend that easily, because, well, human minds are so diverse. So as a result, languages we created will be very diverse as well.
现在呢，我们来看一下第一题。
So for where?
他要什么绿帽子？小杰同学，
穿
错。他
If you don't understand what it's actually wearing a green hat actually means being cheated on. So by your loved one, obviously. I'm not sure its origin, but it's a really common phrase. And nowadays, if you dye your hair green, your friends, your Chinese friends may tease you, oh, green hair. Or if you're using a green umbrella, stuff like that. It is fine.
要戴绿帽
I think it's the same thing in many languages that the word wear has many alterations.
他要什么
So 穿
绿袜子？
戴
错，他要穿绿袜子。
Honestly, they are kind of the same thing, these two words. For example, 戴眼镜, 戴眼镜, 戴帽子, 戴帽. But we 穿衣服, 穿. So you can sort of say that by using 穿 or 穿 in Cantonese, we tend to wear something that has holes or that requires more effort. So to wear a sock, we will use 穿袜子, and in Cantonese it's a little bit different, but in written Chinese, which Cantonese and Mandarin do share the same writing system, sort of. So in writing system we would do that, we would choose to write that way. But it's more or less memory, so if you do memorize well, you speak them and write them without any problems whatsoever.
不要懵，不要懵。现在呢，老师教你一个小窍门。一般情况下，我们会把脖子往上用
Interesting
戴，
way.
脖子往下
Actually
用
interesting way to interpret this
记住了
sort of
吗？
operations.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
好，那我们现在再来看一题。他要什么手镯？
脖子一闪。
No. So for accessories, dye, okay? The same with glasses. So glasses oftentimes are seen as accessories, so same thing. 戴眼镜, 戴眼镜, 戴手镯, 戴手环, okay?
穿
错，他要
I think it's a teacher's fault. Sometimes we do have to be mindful of certain things. Or more of times we just read a lot of passages, listen to a lot of conversations, and over time we will memorize those kind of rigid phrases. Even English, in Chinese, in any languages, you do need listening, speaking, reading, and writing in order to get good at a certain language.
手镯。
I cannot relate to this because I'm a native
脖子以
Chinese
上吗？
user.
哦，脖 脖子以上。
No. That's the clever way. That's a more clever way to differentiate the two.
OK。
好的，那我们接下来再来快速看3题。他要什么戒指？
戴。
戴。
对。他要什么拖鞋
？Yeah. 穿。
穿。
对。他要什么内裤？
穿内裤。
脖子以下。穿。
非常好。
This is so easy.
True. The word 穿, the character of it, also means to go through a hole. So for example, 穿過一個隧道. I'm not speaking Mandarin anymore. 穿過一個隧道. So go through a tunnel, we use 穿.
No time. 有沒有難一點的老師？
好。
Okay. Feeling confident.
题。小明今天要去银行做坏的事情，于是呢，他要把黑色的袜子怎么样在头上？
戴。Because it has a hole in it, you know. Oh, actually, I think I'm confusing myself. I'm so sorry. What did I just say? The word dye is for accessories, for easier things in general, and 穿 is for things that have a hole in it or just needing more effort in general. That's my kind of a conclusion.
脖子以上肯定是戴。
错。
那就是穿。
错，是套。
Yeah. I just embarrassed myself. Actually, yes. I think in Cantonese we do speak in 穿個頭身上, so that's why I confuse myself. But yes, in a more proper way of written Chinese is 頭. So the word 頭 or 頭 in Cantonese would mean cover something. So you cover your face with a sock if you wear it onto your head. So.
Okay, 套 OK.
Sorry.
OK.
I
No
suppose
problem,
I'm
老師。OK， 老師繼續。
好。小明覺得今天天氣太冷了，於是他決定在去銀行做壞的事情之前，先要把圍巾什麼在脖子上。
So, the word 圍巾 means, what does it mean actually? Sorry, scarf, yes. I just forgot it temporarily. Kind of brain fart if you ask me. Yes. There's many ways in order to say this. You can say 我, which isn't very usual or very common in Cantonese, but that does exist in written Chinese. So let's see. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. No.
条？
错。
No.
是围。
Yes, also. I did think of that way, so kind of like round, surround, you know, those kind of meanings, implications, I would say. It's okay. You just go through. You don't have to think it through. Sometimes we are just not to that level yet. So I would suggest just memorize it. Sometimes memorizing will help, and so when you get further into your languages, you understand, that's why in the past we were told you have to do that, instead of being stuck to that one level and never get past. If I'm being clear enough. Because every language is different.
我再教你一个动词。
Oh, one more word.
这个字怎么念？
真係雪上加冰. So 雪上加冰 literally means to put ice on top of snow. So ice, we usually think it as being colder than snow. So what it means is basically making it worse. So when someone is already having a bad situation, you just keep making them feel worse or do something to aggravate that situation.
Please don't take me.
Please. We only have you, okay? You have the one. Ooh.
杰里德同学。
Teacher's instinct. Always.
我？系皮带？
错。系皮带。
Yes. I'm sure it also exists in English, but sometimes we do have different pronunciations regarding one word or character. Example in English should be tear and tear, right? So in this case, I'll just not try to speak in Mandarin, I'm so sorry. It's part of the phrase system, but can also mean this. So to whereabout, it's kind of like that motions or surroundings. So as you can see, we do use a lot of different words or characters that have very similar meanings, but to very different things.
Hello.
Multiple pronunciations, yeah. It's okay. Oh, that's it. So this is the end. If you haven't watched Jared's channel, I would recommend you to watch if you're interested in learning Chinese or just to learn more about Chinese culture and its clashes with Western culture. Thank you very much for sticking to the end. I know only a few of you would do that actually. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like, or even dislike. It's much needed. Everything is much needed in this channel. Okay, see you next time.